Yeah. Hello. Hello. We're back. It's Friday. Friday. Hopefully everyone's week's been well. We're gonna pick up where we left off on Coffee Talk. Make some coffee, do some voices. Should be a good time. Oh, I got all the Rage Saratoga water here, and I always have this sparkle. That good. Let's get right into it. Or do I wait a couple more minutes? Because I said I'd start at 6. Or I told myself I'd start at 6. I think we just go into it. Go right on in. The Evening Whispers. Atlantic countries to sign multi-billion-dollar deal for education system improvement. That's good. Got some orc teachers. Box! How you doing? Good to see you. The lurking say you can't not shout at you. Enjoy the lurk. Get some hunts in. Right? It's just still no. It's just stopped. She switched over to Elden Ring. But yeah. Okay. What's returning to the office means for the Nekomimis? They're dealing with some RTO. Woodpecker almost pecks through whole utility pole. Strong beak. Jesus. Alright, let's see if I remember the voices. This rainy season sure is something. No, it's... How you feeling, Miss Rachel? Huh. She is. Oh, she's older. As good as I can be. What is it? Oh, nothing. Think I'll never get used to seeing a Nekomimi transformation is all. In a good way or a bad way? In a good way, of course. Get a little sippy of my water. I am unfortunately not sponsored by Saratoga, but if they want to, if anyone from Saratoga is listening, sponsor me. I love the glass bottle. There's something about drinking out of a glass bottle. It's quite magical. Thanks. So, do you need anything? A towel, perhaps? It was pouring outside when you came in. Do you have a hairdryer? Hairdryer? No, unfortunately we don't. Then, nope, I'm good. You sure? Aw, Fuzzy, a little rain won't hurt me. I'll be fine. All right, if you say so. Hey now, I'm no longer a kid, okay? It's been 3 years already. I aged too, you know? So she is the 3 years. We finally got like a date range of when of the in between the two games. It has nothing to do with that at all. The last thing I want is for a star to get ill because of poor service here. Then you just have to treat me real nice. How about making me a special drink? A special drink? What do you have in mind? Something milky and slightly sweet. And some brightness to negate this gloomy weather. Some brightness, huh? As in flavor or color? Up to you. I mean, different colors usually have different effects, right? Alright, I'll try. Yay! Oh, and no coffee, please. Can you summarize your order for me? A colorful, non-coffee latte with honey, please. Alright, before I make that, I've got so many notifications on my phone. We got the Shahaya Dani, which we made yesterday. Well, last week. Flower Bed. And Pink Spice. And what's going on in Toba to chill? Rachel, because you just showed up. Oh, we're better friends with Lua. I don't know French at all. I need to play more Clair Obscura. think we already had that before. Silver we're friends with. Any new stories? A bunch of new stories. Okay, so what's Lucas going on? Of course I should shave my fur. How would you see the tad otherwise? Like that. Literally go to the office every day in a wedding dress if only the skanks in HR would allow it. Yes. Riona, car is down. We'll resume deliveries tomorrow. Okay, she works as a delivery driver. Wants to become a opera singer. I'm curious. I'm always a little scared to put likes on her because of how popular she is. I should be going from the bottom. You think a satyr would look good with leg tattoos? Asking for a friend and not for me at all. That's why he was talking about shaving. Replying to himself. Just watched this movie about vampires calling themselves vegan by drinking animal blood. Tried it once. It was neither satisfying nor fulfilling. Synthetic is better. Also, a vampire getting pregnant? Amusing. I hope we see Hyde soon. Alright, let's get to this order. Colorful, non-coffee, latte with honey. Maybe... Oh, no. We want to do pink. The hibiscus should be a pink. Honey milk. Is that going to give us a hibiscus latte? I can't remember if you want milk. Honey milk hibiscus. No. I want actually, that might be it. Let's just swap the milk and honey and see what it calls it then. Dream in blue. I want to look at what she was asking for. Because I don't think that's that. Colorful non-coffee latte with honey. So I think I will do honey milk and do the milk. Does it come out blue? Yeah, it should. A blue I did the wrong thing. I want hibiscus milk honey. I almost feel like I should restart the day. Sweetheart latte. Yeah, that's what we'll do. A little latte art. I was practicing a bit. Let's see if I can still do it. And then we pull through. I have no clue what I drew, but I drew something. And let's pull these spikes out of it. Like a flower. Yeah, stir it up. All right. Let me know what you think about it. About this. It's cute. Do that latte art. How you doing, Salcade? Also, it's pink. Yup. What do you call this again? We call it Sweetheart Latte. Cute. Thank you. Please give it a try. Let me know what you think. Okay. Sip, sip, sip. It's not a strawberry latte, is it? It's too sour for that. Don't tell me yet. Let me guess. Okay. Cranberry? Nope. But now that you mention it, it does have a similar taste to cranberry. But it's not that, right? What is it then? It's hibiscus. Ooh. How do you like it? I love it. It's sweet, tart, and creamy at the same time. Why sweetheart latte, though? Well, it tastes both sweet and sour. It contains milk, so it's creamy and comforting. Like a sweetheart. Aww. Sweet, sour, and comforting, huh? Speaking of sour, I'm surprised the milk isn't all curdled up. I remember at a party someone tried to mix us a mocktail using lemon soda and milk. It was yucky. It's because you need to use the right ratio of ingredients. Then you have to mix them at the right temperature. Additionally, you have to froth it to prevent curdling and... So what you're saying, it's not something I can make myself? Of course you can. But why make it yourself when I'm always at your service? Haha! Excellent response. 5 stars. Since when have you gotten so smooth, Fuzzy? Only happens on the rarest of occasions. That is for sure. 2 acids, carbonation, and milk. Great idea. Yeah! You've never had milk? So it's best if you don't get used to it. Instant soured milk. So, sweetheart latte, huh? Fussy but comforting, sweet and sour. I see. At any rate, has it really been that long already? My last visit here was probably over a year ago, wasn't it? I believe so. It was around the time your images started to appear on buses. Right. Things just took off and suddenly I had no more free time. How you hanging? Busy, but it's good. Great, even. A lot is happening, actually. Yeah? Like, I've been busy shooting new music videos and such. A lot of photo shoots, too. I'm also set to appear on several shows and podcasts, and oh! I'm creating a new single! Oh, is that so? Uh-huh. That's great news. Nope. Don't congratulate me yet! Oops, okay. I'm still, in the process of making it. In more ways than one. What do you mean? I'm actually creating the song this time. Wow. And I'm collabing with AJ. Wait a second. You mean... that guy who's always on your playlist, Andrew Jeremy Jindrew. Ha! That's really cool. I know, I'm excited. Can't wait to hear it. I also had no idea you made songs. I know I don't look like it, but truthfully, from the time I was a kid, it's always been a dream of mine. Writing songs and dancing. More specifically, singing and dancing to my own songs. A one Neko Mimi pop-up concert. A pop-up concert. Huh. You know, a concert that pops up randomly. You see, it happens sometimes in malls or on a popular busy street. Ah, yes, I see what you mean. You miss it and poof, it's gone. Leaving only memories of a one-of-a-kind show with a one-of-a-kind experience. Sounds rather exciting. Right? I guess I've always loved being on stage. But, you know, we all wanted to become everything when we were kids. But as you grow up, you have to pick your battles. Ain't that the truth? And for me, singing and just dancing just come much more naturally than creating my own music. Ah, at least until now. I thought to myself, if I can't do it alone, then I'll make it with someone who definitely knows what they're doing. You definitely chose the right guy. Right? I'm taking in fresh inspiration even now. Who knows, maybe I'll get inspired from your drinks too. But I'm so excited you can't believe! And so I'll keep an eye out for it, okay? Whenever it's out, I mean, will do. Hmm? I knew it. A blackout? Yeah. It happened before, huh? Only when the weather gets this bad. Give me a quick second, please. I'll turn on the generator. Okay. A long but oh, she's back. She's back. Huh? Yep. Oh, she got scared and turned back into a cat. Huh? Cute. Oh, Miss Riona. Welcome. Hello. Sorry about my absence earlier. I was just turning on the generator. Miss Rachel, is everything all right? Oof. Yep. I was just surprised by the thunder for a second there. Yeah, well, everything should hold on for now. Okay. Happy to see you again, Miss Riona. How you feeling tonight? Honestly, not the best. I'm sorry to hear that. Can you make me something nice with a bit of sweetness? Of course, anything you want. I recall last time you suggested an interesting drink to me. Something with blue tea and milk? That's about right. Could you please prepare that for me? But make it ever so slightly sweeter this time. It's been quite a day. I think I deserve the sugar. Roger that. I have just the perfect drink for you. Okay. Then a blue latte with a hint of sweetness, please. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're gonna do not this. Have we not made it yet? I don't think we've made it yet. But it's gonna be with more sweet than cool, I think. That's 4 sweet. That's 5 sweet. So yeah, we're gonna do this. Get it in one. Get it in one, because I don't have a lot of resets left. Blue marshmallow. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna try our own latte art again. We pour the milk. I think we pour down, then we come up. And then we swirl. Right? And then we're gonna take the etch, we're gonna pull out, and we're gonna pull this in. If we pull slower, we can get longer etches. And then I'm going to do another pour from the bottom up. Yeah! I don't know what it is, but I did art again. Serve it. Blue marshmallow. Okay, here you go, miss. Thank you. Huh? Is something the matter? This is not... What do you... What? This is not what I ordered, is it? It is blue, but everything else is incorrect. Oh. I'm really sorry. I must have missed it somehow. I see. Let me remake it for you. No need. I'll take it. Perhaps it's just the part of the negative energy I must deal with today. It was a blue latte, right? Did I, am I insane? I've got to give her the business card, but I don't think today is the right day for that. With a hint of sweetness. Huh. I'm sorry. Anything else you need? No, it's fine. Thank you. Just one of those days? I suppose. It's one of those moments when it seems like everything is collapsing simultaneously. Not necessarily great by any means. I know what that feels like. Want to talk about it? Rachel is feeling generous today. Oh, who's coming in now? Good evening. Ah! Hey, Doctor. Long time no see. Hey, Rachel. Still a hospital admissions officer here. I know, I'm just kidding. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Hey, Fuzzy. I'm just here for a quick drink before I get to work. But looks like I'll have to take a breather first. I'll have to agree. Please make yourself at home. So, you were saying? Mm-hmm. The lady and I were in the middle of a conversation. We were? Maybe at the beginning of one? I'll back off if I'm being too nosy, though. I'm just very happy today. I see. Should I, move over there? No, you're fine. I'm curious about how you've been doing, too. But I gotta keep the momentum with Sister over there. Alright then, don't mind me. This reminds me strongly of my very first visit here. To be frank, this may be the place where people ask me the most questions. Is that a good or a bad thing? I'm not sure yet, but I do not mind it too much. Truthfully, I do not interact with many people on a daily basis. Since I'm on the road most of the time. Is that so? What do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking? I'm a groover driver, but I only do intercity deliveries mostly. Oh, that's why she's having her car broke down. Sounds tough. It's not as bad as it sounds. I quite enjoy driving. It helps clear the mind sometimes. Right. That's true. I drove a cab back in Let me try that again. I drove a cab back in Nope. Try it again. I drove a cab in Manhattan back in the early 60s. You did? Yeah, but I had to stop after a few months, since it got pretty dangerous. Dangerous? How? People kept trying to pick a fight with me. Oh? I also had a few people try and skip paying fares or rob me. That sounds so terrifying. Dangerous. Well, it was back in the early 60s. People weren't as kind to us as they are now. But I get why you like driving. I always enjoyed the long drive back and forth from airports. I see. Prior to focusing exclusively on delivery, I used to accept passengers as well. Why the change? Because 7 out of 10 passengers would cancel on me. Usually right after they entered my car as well, which resulted in my suspension. What? Why? Because I terrify them. Ah. That's just rude. I agree with Miss Rachel. It sounds so unreasonable. I must admit I looked significantly different back then. It was because I never had to deal with so many people before. Beard and chest hair, but no arm hair. Are the scars and bandages from him shaving them? They are not. In the first coffee talk, we find out that he is in fact a werewolf. And a lot of his scarring and stuff is from his attempts to restrict himself during full moons. I was living in seclusion, far away from big cities up until that point. And so, during the appeal period, I attempted to make myself appear less frightening. In the meantime, I was permitted to make deliveries. Right. It turns out that I enjoy doing deliveries much more than I expected. So so I rescinded my appeal. Additionally, this schedule flexibility allows me to focus more on my training and auditions. Did you say auditions? For what? I've been auditioning for a soprano role. Really? That sounds so cool! No, it's not cool at all. Why do you say that? I've tried for years and have yet to land one role. Oh. I also lost air pressure in one of my tires, by the way. Really? Yes. The officer already warned us about it, too. However, I'm not yet quite sure if it's related to his case. I'll let Officer Georgie know about it when he comes in. Thank you. So, yes, not a good day. I'm sorry to hear that. It's fine. I'm used to it. Oh. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just gonna check my messages. I'm gonna check mine too real quick. Let's see, Aqua just saw a little kid and her mom walking hand in hand. It made me feel so warm in my chest. I guess I'm calling my mom tonight. How cute. And then there's Gala. With his kitty. You got a kitty. Hey, wait, is that the cat that wandered in here previous days? And now we're friends with Rachel. Rachel at x.com. Uh-oh. Well, I guess you'd have to, but... And I did not improve my friendship with Riona by screwing up the drink. Okay. Just a moment of silence for everyone. It's nice to see you again, Rachel. Oh, same. Must have been busy. I haven't seen you around here in a while. How's Hendry? It's fine. He's been pretty busy, too. Not as busy as you, it seems. I've seen him here at least every other month or so. Really, Fuzzy? He won't let me stay out late on my break, yet he comes in here to see all of you? I'm just kidding. I know he comes here often. It's fine. He's old. Damn. Oh. Damn. He needs a break more than me. Right. Being able to unwind becomes more important as you get older. Ain't that the truth? Gala's like, I think he's like 150 or something. Be sure he gets his yearly checkups, though. Will do. So what's up with you these days? Not a lot, but... Oh! I have a small problem at work, actually. Yeah? What is it? Well... As the person who handles patient admissions, I have to handle really young kids sometimes. We're not a children's hospital, so they usually come in as urgent cases. Aww. That's why I try and make the admission process as painless as possible. Just to make things a little easier for everyone involved. Yeah. Sadly, kids tend to get scared of me, which makes expediting their admissions more difficult sometimes. But you're like one of the nicest guys I know. They're usually really, really young. You know what makes them so afraid of you? Not exactly, but I think my size has something to do with it. I still tower over them even when I get down to their eye level. They probably feel vulnerable too. Yeah, I see what you mean. Not exactly what you'd call a great combo. Not at all. Again, it's not a big deal. I'm just wondering if there's something I can do about it. Hey, Fuzzy? Yeah? Didn't realize it was already this late. Seems like I'll have to go soon. Can I order now? Of course, what will it be? My usual mix of tea, milk, and ginger. All right, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I had discovered it in the last game. Why is it no longer there? I think it's tea. I think it's exactly as he says it. Tea, milk, ginger, because that's the Galahad. Yeah, and I'm gonna leave that. I like the art as it is. Is there anything that? This is the ID card. This is Georgie's lighter, and those are the things from Lucas. So nothing for him. And I didn't want to give Lucas's stuff to Riona when she's in this mood, especially because I gave her a fucking bad drink. A special drink just for you, sir. Made in a jiffy without compromising quality. Thanks. Great as usual. Can't seem to make it like you do. But it still works, right? At least for the intended purpose? It does. I'm just saying, yours is still the best, taste-wise. So in the first game, the Galahad that we just made him is what actually helps calm his aggression when he's going through full moon transformation. What is it anyway? Ginger latte? It's closer to ginger milk tea, I think? What Fuzzy said. Either way, I've come to like it as my late night shift drink of choice, since I'm trying to cut back on my caffeine intake. For health reasons? Pretty much, yeah. I find myself better at controlling my fury that way. Oh, I see. That's good to know. Guess I'll have to rely on you in my venture into the world of tea drinking. You can count on me. I should leave before the storm gets worse. Aww. Peek at my phone because that probably gave us some friendship with him. And I want to see what it says. Yeah. Birthday, September 13th. Did he have any stories? Yeah, come there. I don't think he did. No. Put you away. Next time we'll catch up. Okay. All right. Sorry to leave you in the middle of a conversation. Hang in there. It always gets better. Thank you. Have a safe trip. See ya. I do like the idea that they just take the whole cup with them. Riona, isn't it? Sorry to hear about the auditions. Trust me, I really get how you're feeling right now. Yes? Mm-hmm. I've been rejected by agencies many times, too, before I finally made it into my previous group. Hmm? Miss Rachel here is an idol. Her single is on the shelves behind you. Oh, that's amazing. Thanks. You have a reel up online somewhere? We might be playing on a different field, but I'd love to see it. Oh, I took it down a long time ago. Why? I had to deal with a lot of online harassment. Therefore, I removed it to save myself some headaches. What? People are unbelievable! Don't mind the haters. They're just people who have nothing better to do. Right. I suppose you must have dealt with similar things before. Plenty! It comes with the fame. For better or for worse. I see. Anyway, you should keep it up. Maybe I can ask my colleagues if they know any additional leads, if you link me your reel. Are you sure? Yep. I mean, no promises, but I'll try. I have a video if you want to see it. Of course. Let me move over there then. Do we get to see it? Oh, a video of Riona singing. Oh, I don't get to hear it though. Wow! I might not get opera, but that was pretty nice. It'd be great if you posted more of these online. What do you mean? You have this, je ne sais quoi thing going on? An unusualness that may captivate some people. Oh, I know! You should upload your stuff on Tomo to chill. I bet many people will love it! Oh. Oh no, she's gonna take it the same way that she took Lucas, where it's like, oh, you're saying I'm just weird. It's alright. What's wrong? I don't think I'm cut out to have any presence online. I don't fit in with the culture. I told you, don't mind the haters. I mean, it's not just that. I might also have a complex regarding something else. What complex? You both might dislike me for this. Why? I wish to do my best in the old-fashioned way, so to speak. Meaning, it seems more appropriate for me to follow the traditional route, as opposed to using shortcuts or things that are online. Oh, I get it. I realize this makes me sound snobbish. I apologize. Who cares? Everybody's a snob in one way or another. But maybe you shouldn't limit yourself to... Let me try that again. Make sure you take a sip of water. Maybe... But maybe you shouldn't limit yourself like that just yet. What do you mean? The entertainment change... The enter... Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Come on now, work with me. The entertainment industry changes rapidly, you know? For almost 3 years I've been doing this. It takes a lot of flexibility just to stay afloat. Because there's always someone who could replace you. I don't know a lot about opera, but I'm sure it's changing too. Some things aren't always better the old way. Especially in the creative industry. Things stay stagnant in two ways. Either they're profitable or certain people are just really stubborn. Like the past me. Back then, I thought you could only choose 1 or 2 things I was good at. And just forget about the rest. But recently I got a chance to make my own song with a musician. I'm not the best at composing, so I really need the help. I see. And the musician I'm collaborating with? He had a dream of becoming a fighter jet pilot. However, one thing or another kept him from making his dream come true. So he posted his music as a hobby on Tomochill, and just like that, BAM! He hit it big. Oh. Yep, big fan of his. In fact, all the music in this coffee shop is from his newest album. Licensed, of course. I see. That's amazing of him. You too. Don't be afraid to do things a little differently. Plenty of roads to Rome and all that. That's all I can say about it. At any rate, I'll try asking around if they have any sort of leads. Should we exchange IDs? Do you have any? No, but I have a cell phone number. Okay. There. Thank you. Okay, Riona, I have to go now. I'll hit you up by text if I have anything. Thank you so much. Don't thank me yet. Oh, you're so welcome! Fuzzy, I'm going. See you soon? Of course. Please come again soon. Bye-bye! Meow. So interesting. This is my first time seeing a Nekomimi up close. Is that so? Oh, how about your car? Will you be alright? I have a spare tire. I will fix it once the weather improves. Alright. Coming here was a wise decision. I wasn't sure whether I should. Oh? In truth, I am deeply embarrassed by my conduct last time. I regret it. I apologize. Please, don't be sorry. No harm done. Thank you. Can I give it to her now? Will it let me? Hold on. I can't. I can't. Damn. It's just... There are times when I, too, feel lonely. This was not my first rejection from an audition, as you may have already inferred. But... it never gets easier. Understandable. Typically, I would just ruminate about it in my car while being parked somewhere. I acknowledge it is not the most effective means of resolving my feelings. However, it is better than the alternatives, which are none. Well, now you can always come here. I don't know. I feel as though I am only bringing doom and gloom to the table here. No, you're bringing one of the voices that I love doing the most. Nonsense. Our door is always open. In the evenings, of course. So please don't ever hesitate to stop by. We'll see. Sounds like the weather will clear up soon. Does it, Riona? Really? How do you know? Experience? Let's just say I observe the sky a lot. Especially in traffic. Makes sense. I guess, in any case, I better leave now. Thank you again, Fuzzy. You're very welcome. Have a safe trip out there, Miss Riona. I feel bad about messing up her drink. And I don't so much feel bad about not giving her Lucas's card. It didn't feel like the right time to kind of push that on her. I hope she comes by again. I think this is it for today. Let's see. Whose keycard is this? Keycard attached. Oh no, Gala! This is Gala's. Someone's apartment key. No, that's Gala's hospital key. The next time we see Gala, we gotta give that to him. Next time we see Georgie, the lighter. Okay, let's wrap this up. What a good day. All right.